In this video, I'm gonna try King's Bounty: The Legend for the very first time. I've never played one of these games, but I've heard only good things, and obviously, King's Bounty, the original, was produced before Heroes of Might and Magic, so this is the grandfather of the whole, I guess, genre, in a sense. So let's see what this is all about. The Legend, released in 2008. Let's just see what we're dealing with here. So, we can choose... Wait, what is this? Character creation? Well, interesting. Warrior, Paladin, or Mage? You know me? Mage, right? Mage should be great. So, what name should we give him? I don't know. Let me just give the channel name, upgrade, whatever. So let's see. What is this emblem? I don't know what this means. But, well. So the mage, Jesus Christ, the mage prefers wisdom and knowledge over brute force. He cannot command mighty armies, and he knows less of tactics, which increase the fighting capability of his troops. Instead, the mage strengthens friendly troops and weakens enemies by casting powerful elemental spells and resurrecting slain allies. Even a mage with a few troops is capable of defending mighty enemy armies. Only the mage can reach the pinnacle of the magical arts, and he alone can learn the additional skills higher magic and alchemy. Okay, emblem, I don't know, let's take well, actually, let me see if there's anything that resembles some sort of magic. Is this? I don't know. Let's just choose. Let's go with hard. Very ambitious, but let's try it. I don't know. I'm a Heroes enjoyer, Heroes enthusiast, so let's see.
King Mark's ascent to the throne was unusual for the glorious kingdom of Darien. During the solemn ceremony, Prince Karl relinquished the throne to his younger brother. Having passed the crown, Karl retired to a remote location in the provinces, there dedicating himself to science, which held a far greater attraction to him than power. Thus, the younger Prince Mark became king, and soon was called wise for his deeds. For long years, nothing darkened the rule of Mark the Wise. Trouble seemed to flee the kingdom, and the people sincerely loved and respected their ruler. But the king grew sad, for he was not blessed with children. Science and magic proved useless, and so the king appealed to the gods of Endoria, and his prayer was heard. The gods sent him a baby, a beautiful girl, and the king named her after the brightest star in the night sky, Amelie.
Okay, can we start playing the game, maybe?
As the years went by, the gods looked on as the fate of Darien turned. First, news from the elven lands ceased. And then there arose armed conflicts between old allies, first the dwarves, and then it was the pirates from the Islands of Freedom who became too bold. Perhaps worse was the restlessness from within. The undead were on the rise. Robbery became commonplace. The mages complained of strange surges of magic, and storms and earthquakes, formerly quite rare, began to sweep the kingdom. However, these difficulties only strengthened the spirit of those who would dedicate their lives to the service of the kingdom. True heroes are wanted always, and today, young knights, guarantors of stability and keepers of the peace across their native lands and the whole world of Endoria, are completing their training in the Knights Temple. Young knight, your time has come. Your mentor Richard awaits in the training center. A single step is all that separates you from a life filled with breathtaking adventure. So go now. Show the world what you can do.
Alright, there we go. Well, okay, you are in the Darien Knights Temple, where your mentor, Iron Richard, will determine your future. Okay, interesting. So, oh, I have a horse inside. Interesting. So, what do we have here? Sprites, interesting, peasants, and lake dragonflies. Well, let's see this guy. So, knight upgrade, of course. Yes, makes sense. We have attack, defense, intellect. Intellect influences magical attacks and the power of spells. Every 7 points of the intellect increase magic damage inflicted by the hero by 10%, and every 15 points increases the duration of spells by 1 turn. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Gold, rage. Hero accumulates points of rage during combat and can spend them in the summoning of spirits of rage. Also, the higher the level of rage, the higher probability of a critical attack. Okay, and we have mana as well. Right. Interesting. We have wisdom. Man, it is indeed very similar. We have runes as well. Goddamn. Might runes, mind, and magic runes. Interesting. Necessary to upgrade your might skills. Warriors receive more. Yeah, of course. Okay. So these are for paladins in a sense, and these for mages or something. Okay. Wisdom. God, the text is so small, but still. Meditation. Huh. And I have, I guess, 1 point. Ah, this is very interesting, man. Yes, we have like a talent system. You know what? This is kind of similar to what, Hero 6? Or rather, Hero 6 is similar to this in a sense, but probably a little bit worse potentially. I don't know. Let's not dwell too much here. Let's just see. Sprites, morale neutral. Can I see? Oh yes, interesting. A lot of talents, and you know what? Let's just worry about everything else later. Let's just move on more quickly. So who's this? Iron Richard. Ooh, no voice acting. I see. Well, upgrade. Come. Stand still and listen to me closely. The time of study was finished for you from the moment when you entered this hall. It is time that you face the tests. Know that these tests will determine your destiny. What will be your choice? As a top student, you have the right to refuse the test. In this case, I will decide by myself where you are to serve. I know you well, so I think you will be satisfied. Ready to pass the test or I refuse? I don't know, is this a tutorial? I think I need it, probably. So, you do my heart good. I'm proud of you. So, here's the first task. Every self-respecting knight is obliged to kill dragons and save beautiful princesses. At least that's what the common people think, thanks to those catchy pop songs which the bards sing in the taverns. And we can't disappoint them, right? In the first room, you'll find a dragon and a princess that you must save. Good luck. Okay, excellent. Maybe I can collect a couple of dragon fangs for my magic elixirs. Yeah. Well, magic is magic, but going against a dragon with your bare hands is pure suicide. You can take a sword from the chest. Am I supposed to beat a dragon with a training sword? Or thank you for the sword, I'll use it well. I'm confident. I don't know. Fake it till you make it, right? Of course. You can't handle the dragon by yourself, so a troop of knights and horsemen will go with you. We'll see how skilled a commander you are. Of course, you may also act with cunning. Your task is to rescue the princess, so you may leave the dragon alive if you choose. On the other hand, a real knight always goes bravely into combat, and combat experience is always a good thing. Alright, go ahead. Now I'll sort the dragon out for sure. Thank you. I understand. Ooh, we got more guys. Let's see. So, lake dragonflies, yes, but let's see these guys. Knights, interesting. Leadership, whatever that is. This shows how much leadership is required to command one such creature. Oh. Wait, you have a requirement to even... such that they will listen to you or something like that. Well, that's interesting, you know? Okay. And having whatever points of leadership, you can hire 11 such creatures. Leadership of the troop. Oh. Very interesting. Okay. Well, attack, defense, man, these guys have 30. It's a different scaling for sure. 160 health. Yeah. Talents, no, of course. Untalented. Steel armor, valor, and dragon slayer. Alright, what about the horseman? I see. Well, armor, horseman, and fire resistance, whatever. Let me not spend any points and talents. Let's just go there, then. I have to say, this is looking pretty good, you know? Definitely better than Heroes 5, for example, in terms of graphics. Really good, I have to say. Or it holds up, I would say, even for, you know, such an old game. 2008. Can you imagine that 2008 was like 17 years ago, or maybe more? Yeah, dude. Okay, now let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something, but let's just see. Boys, let's do this. Oh, I see. Enemy weak. Enemy troop weak. All right. Here we go. All right, it's heroes, all right, but what do we do? Can I wait? Yes. I can defend as well, or auto combat, run away. Can you do anything, man? No spells, right? No rage? Oh, we have an initiative as well with our guy, or where's my dude? Where's the... What's this? Chest? No way. But I can find the chest on the... Found the magic scroll, magic spring too. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. What about this? Lake Dragonfly. Leadership 9, 1 to 3 damage, that's pretty poor. Soaring, magic resistance, and weakness. How do I use... Oh, I see a spell book. Finally. Helplessness. Decreases an enemy target's defenses. Slow. Oh, slow, very good. Magic Spring, what is this? And do I have 2 charges or what? Let's see. Friendly troop increases its defense, and when receiving damage, its commander gains mana, while the spell's duration decreases. And Fireball. Right. Flaming Arrow healing. Interesting. Now let's see... What about this guy? Magic resistance, of course. Fire protection, immune to mind spells. Flight, hates giants, of course. And what's this? Target capture. Seizes the enemy who stands opposite from him across one free cell. Pulls the enemy to him and inflicts 130 to 130... What? 130 points of damage. I see. And Mana Source. Inflicts whatever points of magic damage to all surrounding targets and drains mana from them. Okay. How do I use an ability like this guy, for example? It has soaring ability. Ah, I see. It flies, magic resistance. So these are passive. Never mind. Okay. You know what? Let's just wait. Let's see. Do I not have a shooter? Oh, I see. The spell. Cool. Never mind. What about the lowly peasant or something? Or the knight? You know, let me try. Flaming Arrow. Wait a second. Let's see. Fire protection, of course. Magic resistance. Gives the creature magic resistance ability. Immune to mind spells. So they're not immune to spells in general, right? What about... Dude, you know what? Let's just slow the guy. Let's see it. Alright. Let's wait again. Let's see what he does. And the lowly peasant. Never mind. Well, I guess we can't do anything. Let's just wait. No retaliation? Man, it's very similar to Heroes, actually. Or I guess the reverse. See, Heroes is like hearing King's Bounty. Right. Let's see it. Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see. The damage. Okay, so it pulls him closer. Very interesting. That was not that much damage. Let me try... Receiving damage, I gain mana. Yeah, let me try to boost this guy, or something. That's pretty cool. Let's do this. So he's... What the hell? Is that supposed to be a joust? I guess it makes sense, but damn. Alright, so let's go. No retaliation, should be easy. Right. Combat speed is a bit slow, I'd say so. Oh, menu. Yes, let's see. Maybe I can speed it up. Don't crash on me. Don't you dare crash. Okay. Combat animation speed, let's go high. I think it makes sense. Okay. What about these? Oh, these are the sprites, never mind. Alright, fine. So, did they have something like... Let's see. So inflicts damage to all surrounding targets and drains mana from them. Man, if these guys do that, then we're kind of cooked. But, can I not reach or what? Who the hell is this? Knight, please. Why can't I attack? What's this? Valor Dragon Slayer. Boys. How? They have such immense health, but I don't understand. This guy can't attack either. The hell? Okay. Hell, I don't know. Let's just move a little bit. Damn it. Okay, fine, let's defend. I don't know. Right. I took the bait. What can I say? Is there a backstab or something in this game? Potentially not. Nah, they turn around. Never mind. Can you do it now? Dude, I can't attack with this guy. What is going on? Talents, no. Steel armor. Wait, I can dismiss him right here? Maybe not. Physical damage. Wait a second. What the? Magic resistance, fire, protection. Guy. Maybe I just can't reach or something. But I could be adjacent to him, right? I don't know, let me move just a little bit closer, but it feels kind of ridiculous. Right. Anyway, let's see the spell book. Let's see what we can do. Helplessness decreases the enemy's defense. Sure. Not too bad. I like these animations. Alright, you just defend, man. I see. Well, the peasants are gone. Okay. Let's, do I have a jousting bonus? I guess not. Or, what's the horseman? What's that? When moving in a straight line, the horseman increases the damage by 10% for each cell. Ah, yes. He has it. Let me see if I can attack like this. Alright. 50% more damage, potentially. Maybe not. Oh, now I can attack. I don't get it. Let's see. Steel armor, high physical damage resistance, valor, self-esteem gives the creature +1 morale, and Dragon Slayer, increased attack against dragons and fire resistance. Okay? Should be very significant. Look at that. Man, that pulling me closer like that is pretty ridiculous. Let's see, how can I joust? Here, I guess. But first, let me see another thing. Healing. Recovers the health of the selected friendly target, causes damage to the undead, does not affect demons. I like that healing can damage the undead, that's pretty good. Okay, magic scrolls, whatever. Let's just, man, these are charges, right? Potentially. Maybe I shouldn't use that. Fireball, kind of ridiculous. Now let me, oh, maybe not. Heal? Heal this guy, heal this guy. Recovers 65 health. Pretty good. Yep. Alright, let's go. Man, the dragon's strong, I have to say. Oh, but this guy's stronger. Let's see. 10 guys. Ooh, critical hit. That's pretty good. Alright, finally. Got the treasure, a little bit of XP. That was kind of nice. So, we have the riches, I think. Or maybe. Who's this? Dummy? You take the dummy dressed in rags. Okay. Quest log update, let's see. So, give the princess to Iron Richard. Your training in the knight's school is completed. It's time for the final trials, which may determine the path your life will take. Yes. Can I get anything else? Can't tell what's clickable and what's not. Maybe just this? Is that an artifact? Nope. Well, let me just take the gold and stuff. Alright. I guess let's just move. What about this? Oh? Mind Rune? Yes. Let me invest points afterwards. I have to say, so far, it's looking pretty good, you know? Man, how did I miss this game? When I was younger. Like, I played games in 2008, but wasn't aware of this. Played GTA 4, I think, or something. So, Iron Richard, it's me. Have you saved the princess yet? Or am I going to be waiting around here all afternoon? So I've saved the princess, here she is, I mean, her remains. Anyway, here they are. Or I saw the inscription on the dummy, one of them belongs to Richard Iron Tooth. Does this name mean anything to you? The handwriting seems familiar. Right? Oh, how perceptive you are. Alright, I'll tell you. But let's keep it a secret. This dummy has been used for tests for quite a while. I used to get chased around by the dragon too. Only back then, they put the dummy on wheels. So yes, I scratched the inscription. But then my nickname was the Iron Tooth. But then I lost my Iron Tooth in another fight. So then I became just Iron Richard. Okay, and let's see more questions or something. Ah, I see. Just, I saved the princess, whatever, fine. I hope the dragon made you run a lot, right? Give me the dummy. It needs to be saved a couple more times today. Yep. What's the point? Like, whatever. The nest, or can you rush? I don't think so. Whatever. The nest tests will be more difficult. In the second room, a malicious necromancer with a whole army of skeletons and zombies awaits you. You are to kill the villain and take the Book of Death from him. Is that clear? Ah yes, take these scrolls. I think they will come in handy in your combat with the Dark Wizard. The Necromancer will use magic for sure, so keep your eyes open. Okay, so, alright. Let's just go. But how does this work exactly, man? I mean, these guys are just prisoners and they're only here just for us to train, or how does that work? Training sword, oh yes. Now let's see the hero. Do I have the training sword? Ah, I see. Can I, move it then? So, this is the ordinary training sword, +1 to attack. Type weapon, okay. So I guess now I can have a normal attack or something like that. Now let me see, man. I have mind runes. I guess these ones mean that I can invest in these talents, right? Are there any hybrid ones? Yes, there are. Look at that. I guess I should probably invest in magic. Anyway, so let's see. Wisdom increases the amount of the hero's mana and the maximum number of scrolls in his spell book. Scrolls +2. Wait. Requires 7, never mind. Alchemy reduces the number of magic crystals which the hero spends when learning scrolls or upgrading spells. And meditation speeds up the mana restoration of the hero while on the adventure map. Thing is, we didn't quite use this stuff, so I don't know. Scouting, glory, right. Let me actually not use them yet until I figure out what needs to be done. Or what's important and what's not. Training center, let's go. Okay, this is promising, you know? This is really, really interesting. Okay, Necromancer, let's see. So, I see another brave warrior approaches, who wishes to separate me from life. But will you choose the way of darkness, or you will die? No, you will choose the way of darkness, or you will die. Okay, Master, I wish to go the way of darkness. Really? Oh, is this really that important? Can I become a Necromancer or a wizard? You can't win me over. I'm not interested in the darkness. Defend yourself, Necromancer. A true mage has come. Right, let's see. Another chest. Ooh. So let's see, what are these guys? Undead spider, of course. What's this? Undead, dead creature, yes. Level 1. Night sight. During nighttime and underground combat, attack is increased by 50%. Wait, nighttime? Interesting. What about this? Zombie. Looks crazy, though. Talents, what's this? Haste. Running. A troop receives additional 2 action points to rush the enemy. A normal skeleton, yes. Also has running, and more undead spiders. I see. Don't have too much, though, but let me see. I don't know, fireball. Fireball hits the target and explodes, damaging and burning all the targets within the blast range. Yes, let's do this. Here. Blast everybody. Damn, that's pretty good. Let me just... let's take this, I don't know. What is it? Gold. I see. What is that? Wait. Necromancer casts the spell Haste. Target skeleton. Wait, so haste doesn't increase... Wait a second. Is speed... There. They're separated again. Initiative and speed. So... Can I see what's affecting it? Or... This guy has more speed. Yes, haste actually affects the speed and not the initiative. I understand. Like in Heroes 4, I had this problem. Like, haste actually only affects the initiative, which is good in general, but I wish... You know, I wish that it would have had some effect on the speed as well. Like, to joust more with a horseman or something. Now this guy's slow. 2 speed, 3 initiative. Damn. So you mean to tell me that this guy needs to... I mean, if a spider would be on this hex, right, on this cell, and I couldn't attack him? That's kind of strange, but okay. That's fine. Let's just move. Kind of moved 2 times, man. How? Wait a second. Is that the running? Anyway, whatever. The joust. Boys, I do believe we can do this. Kills 13 to 17. Kills 4. Alright. Let's do this. Nice one. Oh? Holy! What is that? So... And then see, magic pole axe. Goddamn. Alright. Okay, these guys are pretty much dead, but... I don't have the heal anymore. Jesus. Not good. Flaming arrow, 90 damage, yes. Let's try to destroy those. Nice one. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. Now what's the percentage, man, to get a... What's the chance to get a critical strike? Is my ultimate question. I don't know. Human level 4. Right. So, 17. Let's do this. 13, 17. Man, I like the fact that he jousts like that. Oh, we got a critical strike as well. Nice. Okay. Well, there you have it. Nice. And also, what's that? Got an artifact, but... What even is that? A book. The evil book, which was taken from the Necromancer's body. Oh, it's a quest item, never mind. Alright. I guess give the book to Richard, of course. Anything else here? Guess not. Alright, let's just go back then. Hero, I see. So, what? Is Necromancer now intimately acquainted with the death he loved? How can I use magic scrolls? I've killed a Necromancer, alright. I know how to use magic scrolls, come on. Good job. By the way, did you happen to notice anything unusual about this Necromancer? Of course. But what should I have noticed? He had a terrible face and he was commanding skeletons, a typical Necromancer. Or, magic, he didn't use spells that Necromancers normally use. I don't know, his aura. Oh yeah, the Rizzler. It was the aura of a priest, and the undead creatures and his troops were afraid of the commander. Yes, fake it till you make it again. Right? You're right. I knew it, yeah, of course. Actually, it was not a necromancer at all. It was Father William, one of the temple's priors, who kindly agreed to play the role of the necromancer in the test. I see. He is aged, naturally, and his spells don't work well with the undead. The point is, undead creatures under his command take more penalties. Does that mean I killed Father William? No. Don't worry, it's not the first time he took the part in the test. Actually, he is perfectly alright and is waiting for the next student to come in. Okay, give me the damned book. Oh, here it is, safe and sound. What is the last test? Yes, only the final test remains. You know that ancient temples and abandoned treasures are the main source of gold and rare magic artifacts and spells. So searching for treasures and artifacts will be the next step. Go into catacombs. There are a few chests buried there, and in one of them there's a piece of my armor. You must bring it back, and the rest of the rags you can take for yourself. Is that clear? Sure. Of course. Alright, well, let's go then. The catacombs. Man, it's incredible what, like, the difference in graphical quality between this and Heroes 5, even though it was like, what, 3-year gap or something like that, between the release dates. Dude, it's insane. It looks so much better. Wait, can I run away from that? Hey, that's interesting. But let's fight him. Alright, let's see. What the hell is that? Thorn Hunter. Yes. Sowing grows a troop of thorns from the slain troop in a neighboring cell. The normal leadership is 26 to 52. Eyeless, immune to blind, precision, and shroud. No melee penalty, plant, and archer. I see. Kill it with fire, man. Hans, get the Flammenwerfer. Alright, pretty good. But now what? I don't know. Man, this guy's so slow, god. Do we have upgrades in this game? Who knows? I need some dude or a haste or something. God, it's so slow. At least I can see where this guy can actually move. I see. Well, let me move a little bit. Just destroy them afterwards. Or I guess not. Wait a second. Wait. I moved a bit, and I can move again? Okay. Now let's see. Oh, the joust. Or the horseman, whatever. Okay. Didn't quite die, but still. I can do it again. 6 to 8. Perfect. But also, what about another fireball? Why not? Ooh. Damn. So I can move and then move again, or? Or is it possible, if you don't move as much as you could, that you can do it 2 times? I'm not sure. What is this? I got webbed? Web. This troop is caught in the spider's web and can't move. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool, I have to say. Didn't use the rage yet, but still. Alright, well, that was not that important, I wouldn't say. More gold. Let's just explore a bit. Maybe more? Yeah. Oh, by the way, dude, let's save or something. Yes, well. Fine. So, let's see. Another spider, do we really need to do this? Yeah, sure, fine. Let's fight everybody, let's just try more things, experiment with more, but first, destroy it. Easy. So, here we go. So, the thing is, let's just try it. If I move here, can I move again? The second time? Oh, yes indeed. Would you look at that? The spell, right. Thanks. The burning, of course. So is that really... The hell? So you mean to tell me that if I have a ranged guy, for example, I can move a little bit and then shoot? Maybe. I guess we'll see. Like in Songs of Conquest, if you move a little bit, you will deal less damage or something like that with the ranged guy, if you already moved a bit. So yeah, I guess we'll see if it's the same thing. Or if that was inspired by this, in a sense. So, let's do this. Okay, this is really easy. Really, really easy. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice one. I just want to level up, man. Also, are there any actual secondary skills or like random, or is just the talent tree? Because that's kind of interesting as well. Honestly, I kind of like Hero 6, so I don't know. But kind of like this thing. So let's see. Can get scouting, I guess, but allows the hero to see what creatures compose enemy troops if they are on the adventure map outside of castles and shelters. Yes, that's nice. It's kind of like visions, right? What about this? Distortion magic allows the hero to learn distortion magic spells from scrolls. I don't know, man. Order magic. Who knows what that is? Healer, Archmage, Destroyer, and higher magic. Jesus Christ. Can I reallocate things? Oh, can I split stacks? Yes, I can. Would you look at that? Let me split. Maybe it's better to have like 2 dudes. Anyway, let me not invest yet. A dead end. It's kind of nice that I can move continuously. Like, there's no... I don't need to wait a day or something like that, or whatever. Okay, what now? Damn spiders, I can't stand them. Here we go, mister. Nice. Let's wait then. I guess these guys can just move already. Nice. 13. Let's do this. Man, these guys are weak. 5 to 7. Guess this guy can... Oh, let's see it though. Let's attack here. Guess I could have jousted more, but whatever. Nice. Oh, I got poisoned or something. What's this? Poison. Receive poison damage each turn, and their attack is decreased. Yes. Ah, boys, come on. Let's just go. Can this guy attack, man? No, look at that, look at that. I could be just adjacent to him, but I don't attack. Oh, this is kind of bad. Works in a different way. Flaming arrow? Sure. Where's the source of this magic? I don't know. Where's the hero exactly? I don't know, but still. Let's see. Dude, also, the morale. How does it work exactly? Because I've never seen another turn or something. Let's see. Initiative, blah, blah, blah. I don't see morale. Interesting. Neither luck or something, but still. Total neutral. Neutral morale, no bonuses. I see. That's why. Oh, happy. Hey, look at that. Morale is increased. Total positive. Attack plus 10%, defense plus 10%, probability of a critical attack 125%. The hell? What do you mean? How could it be 125%? What does that mean? It would happen all the time. Or, is this... No. Accumulating or something. No. Whatever. Okay, cool. Here we go. Nice. Maybe it's 12.5%, and maybe I didn't see the decimal point. Is this a path? Nope. No matter. What's this? Nothing. There's a lot of nothing here. No, let me ask the guy again. I don't know, man. So, I've found a treasure. My legs are numb from standing here. As far as I understand, I need to dig out a treasure, but I don't quite understand how I should do it. Oh, you need to dig it, I see. Why are you asking how? With a shovel, of course. Choose a suspicious-looking place where, in your opinion, the treasure is probably situated, and dig. If you guess right, you get the treasure. If not, a couple of work calluses and a pile of dirt. Ah. Oh, I see. Okay, well, let's dig then. Okay, now I understand. I mean, so, I guess, maybe where it's highlighted, I guess, right? Where there's this suspicious, light or something. So, how do I do it? How do I dig? Exactly. Spells? D? Would you look at that? The chest turned out to be empty. How vexing. Aw. Wait, can I move and dig? Hey, would you look at that? I can dig. On the way. Yes, sir. So? Let's dig everywhere. Really? Bro, it's kind of interesting. So, maybe here, I guess. There must be a better way to do this. Oh? The Dwarven Beer, I understand. So what does that do? A jug of strong barley ale gives 20 to range, but decreases mana. Oh, that's interesting. So, is it really not here, man? This must be the dumbest way to do this, but hey, as long as it works. Old shoes? That's nice. An ordinary pair of shoes with the soles torn off. Sure, let's take them. Is this, Guess we just keep it in our pockets. So really, are you seriously telling me that I need to dig everywhere? Just because? I guess, man, but what in the world am I doing? How is it possible that this is the actual requirement? Bro, okay. Kind of an interesting choice. Oh, did I get it? Iron Tooth, oh yes. Think I got it. And the artifact. You've taken the Rusty Knight's boot out of the chest. By the way, your Iron Master wears just the same boots as these. Yes. Okay, so we got it, and we got his Iron Tooth, which is also interesting. Should I give it back? 20 to leadership. Not that much. Alright, well, I understand. Well, at least you don't need to lose, like... Well, I guess there are no turns anyway, so... Very interesting, I have to say. So... I think I found what you needed. By the way, what is that strange luminescence that I saw above the bird chests? Wow, the boot! So, that's what I put into that damned chest. I've been looking for it for a whole month and I could never find it. It's been rusted, though, for a long time. Or through. A luminescence, you say? Ah, that's your gift revealing itself. It's a pretty rare gift, I should say. Humans with such gifts are able to find secrets hidden in the ground. Treasures, for example. That means I've passed the test? Oh, you passed. Well done. Well, well. Oh, look at this. The coins that I hid for a rainy day. They're still here inside the heel. So, how about the test? Yes. Let's consider everything in the right order. So, the rescuing of the princess. Not bad, not bad. But... dragon hunting, to be honest with you, it's not your strong point. You could become a good evil spirit slayer. You passed the test, so that's good. But there's one more thing. The last test you passed brilliantly, and I think you can become a fine treasure searcher. Treasure searcher? Yes. To tell you the truth, it's been a long time since I've seen a student who had such high potential for becoming a good treasure searcher. Besides, with your gift of seeing treasures, this gift should serve the benefit of the Darien crown. Actually, I was thinking about the military service. That's still a possibility. Of course, all that sounds pretty good, but I have always dreamt of glorious feats, not about hunting for treasure. True, right? Yeah, kinda. Don't worry, your future life will be 1,000 times more interesting and dangerous than you've dreamed. You'll explore deep caves, high mountains, and faraway countries. Probably all Endoria will know your name. In the name of all the Council of Mentors of the Knights School of Darien, I, Chief Mentor Iron Richard, proclaim you to be a full knight. Be honest and fair, carry the title with pride and dignity, and may your deeds for the glory of Darien and your knight's honor bring you fame throughout the centuries. I'm recommending you for the royal service as a treasure searcher. Here, take these reference letters to His Majesty King Mark the Wise. And don't forget your teacher. Come to the Knight's Temple whenever you like. I will always be glad to see you. After these years together, you've become almost like a son to me. Young, high-spirited, and certainly talented. You'll become a fine knight. Now, get out of here. They're waiting for you in the castle, and I've got a couple more of you knuckleheads that I need to test. Thank you, Mentor. I see you later. So, can I not give him the Iron Tooth or something? It's kind of strange. Bro. Well, damn it. Would you look at that? Can I not take it out, or... I guess not. Well. Well, fine then. Let me just save. That was kind of interesting. But he said I didn't do a good job against the dragon? What do you mean? Like, really? Okay. Fine. So now what? The quest. Let's see. Submit your reference letters to the king. You've got... You've graduated from the School of Knights and gained reference letters from your mentor, Iron Richard. These letters state that Knight Upgrade is the best applicant for the position of Royal Treasure Searcher. No, that's not what I want. What do you mean, Royal Treasure Searcher? What a joke. Man. Okay, so, can I leave? Can I go into the catacombs again? I don't think this is a good idea. So, how exactly do I leave, man? Right. Huh? Well. Oh, I see. Alright, need to get used to this type of rotation, but still. Alright, King Mark. Oh, so I just teleport, that's cool. So, young man, I'm the King of Darien, Mark Leonar II. I was informed that you were the youth who is applying to be our official treasure searcher. Not really, man, not really. What kind of a practical... Follow your dreams, man. Don't do the practical thing. Treasure searcher, what a joke. But let me ask you, what are your qualifications? This position is too important to entrust the job to a first comer, and indeed, you are not the first to apply. Dude, it's a job search all over again. I don't like this. What is this? Here are the letters of reference from my mentor. Yes. Oh, so it's you, Upgrade. Iron Richard told me about quite a talented and promising young man when I raised the subject of a new treasure searcher. You apply for one job, and then they kinda deviate a little bit and misdirect you into whatever this is, right? I hope you'll be able to handle all your new responsibilities, so it is decided. Of my royal will, I, the King of Darien, Mark Leonar II, so do declare the knight by the name, whatever, to be my royal treasure searcher, and confer upon him the title of Viscount and all the regalia, which thereto append. Alright, I'm happy to serve you, kinda, Your Majesty. Jesus Christ. And now, you are to take up the first task immediately. We shall see if you can manage to find our missing plugins. Recently, the tax collector was robbed, and he was bringing some plugins, I don't know, to the castle. The crime was committed by a robbers' gang on the eastern road. The robbers escaped, and the guards who were sent to chase them collected only a small part of what was stolen. You shall recover the rest of the loss, all 400 plugin, and punish the robbers. No problem, consider them as good as found. Yes. We'll consider as soon as we have something to consider. Huh? I can't see even a single plugin at the moment. I'd like to clarify. What am I looking for? What are yeah, true. What is that? It's very simple. We have replaced the old tax system by plugins, special tokens made of precious metal. Every citizen buys a certain number of plugins from us annually. Plugins are a symbol of honesty and loyalty to Darien. They give the people the right to elect a mayor and be granted a loan, even place their songs in court, or evade prison by receiving a royal pardon. Thus, all the right-minded people receive the protection of the crown, and the sale of these plugins assures that the kingdom's treasury remains full. Alright, thanks for the explanation. I see. So, wait a second. Man, this guy, look at this guy's equipment, 45,000 gold. Jesus Christ, what is this? Dragon Slayer's sword? God. Wow. Can I buy it? Army as well. A horde of peasants, whatever this is. Bowmen? Yes. And? The game crashed, no way. No freaking way. Oh, I can't see them anymore. What happened? Ah, I see. Never mind. Swordsman, yes. Perfect. So, helplessness, slow. King Mark. Wait, I can talk to the child? What the hell? Maybe, okay, let's see a quest or something. Hello, uncle. Man, Unc status. It is what it is. Father said that now you will be instead of Uncle Vera. Great. Uncle Vera always brought me beautiful jewelry and sweets when he returned from the adventures. Oh, girl fell silent and blushed confusedly. I'm sorry, I forgot first I need to introduce myself. My name is Princess Amelie, and my father is called His Majesty King of Dorian Mark Leonar II, although his name is just Dad, or Mark. And he is not second, he's the only one. Nice to meet you, Your Highness. I'm your new treasure searcher. My name is Upgrade, I'm a mage. Forgive my daughter. She is a mischievous little princess, despite of her divine origin. I hope she hasn't wearied you with chatter. Not at all. You have quite a nice daughter. So, the girl slightly raised her voice and stamped her foot. I had a deal with you. I don't prevent you from talking to the uncles who come to see you, and I'm a good child, right? Yeah? Alright. I am already regretting this. What's going on? And how do you remember and pronounce all these Your Highness and Uncle Aaron and Uncle Richard? I'm just Amelie. It's easier to remember. I figured it out for myself. Well, goddamn, I'm not really that interested in this, so how do I get it out of here? You wanted to bring the flower? Yeah, kinda, maybe. Yes, I want a flower, but not from faraway countries. I like the closer ones, because when you carry the flower from far away, it will dry up. One day, Uncle Vera brought me a pretty flower. Not only red, but blue. It was, Gerberius. He said that it's a magic, elven flower, but my horned horse ate the flower, so I scolded it. But I scolded it quickly, so that the horse wouldn't get upset and go away. God, how can I get out of this conversation? Do you know Uncle Vera? Is this so important? Potentially. Okay, let's see, Uncle Vera. So, we were friends. He brought a real little horned horse to me. And also, he showed me some lightning in a can. And told many stories about pink dragons, and about ghost ships, and about a terrible kraken. Have you heard about a fish that's the size of the biggest ship ever? I wonder, if it swallows you, will you be scared? He told me about a real shoe of a titan. And do you know that dragons like to kidnap princesses? Aren't you scared? I was glad to chat with you. Oh, yeah. Okay, man. Okay, so, Flugens, whatever. Do I have more questions or something? What happened to the previous searcher? Understand you're familiar with my mentor, Richard. I guess. The lack of voice acting has kind of killed me, but whatever. Well, let's see. His name is De Vera. He was a worthy searcher, and it was thanks in large part to him that our treasury was regularly filled with gold, and it was through his efforts as well that the alchemist sorcerers acquired many rare artifacts and ancient manuscripts to study. Once he told us that in one such manuscript he had found mention of a mythical temple of the undead. We tried to dissuade him from searching this place, but to no avail. A few days later, our searcher left for parts unknown, and we will never set eyes upon him again. Okay. Let's see about Richard a little bit, and then we'll see. So, we've known each other since our childhood. Richard was the son of my fencing teacher, and Richard, my brother, and I studied fencing together. We became friends. Those were the days. By the way, do you know how Richard got his nickname? Long ago, he was called Richard Irontooth, but once, in a fight, he lost his tooth, and his father, without a second thought, made an iron tooth for him. My hand arched for days after that fight. His teeth really are like iron too, but now, of course, I cannot even recall what the fight was all about. Alright, fine. Okay, so, can I actually buy stuff? Do I have money myself? I kind of have a little bit of money. What's this, chainmail? Really? Wait a second. Let me see, man. Yeah, actually I can buy stuff. Okay. So... I don't have much. Lost the other guys as well, unfortunately. I don't even know. Even this might be a bit too much. I guess we need to take into account the leadership or something. As well. Let me take like 30 of these dudes and we'll move on. Or... Oh, never mind, I don't have the money. Or... Does it block me? Ah. Yeah, look at that. I can't buy too much, it seems. Ah, I see. Maybe I have enough leadership to command 6 dudes? Seems like it. So, let's see. Find the 400 stolen bludgeons, punish the rogues who robbed the wagon, and we can get some things. That's kind of interesting. It's your first mission on the king's service. Rogues have robbed the tax collector, blah blah. you'll find the wagon and return all the stolen bludgeons to the king. So the east of Arlania, whatever that is. So, how do I exit? Yes, leave the... Whoa! Would you look at this, man? Very interesting. Knights Temple of Darien. So we've been there. Castle Kronberg. Alright. Dude, it's actually a pretty game. Dwarven mechanic who services the dirigible. Hey, greetings to you, traveler. I see you're impressed, eh? So we can, fly with this? Really? Yes, I'm impressed. So, what is it? It looks like a boat with a balloon attached, but it seems to be hanging in the air. What kind of magic holds it up? By the sound of it, you've never been out of Darien. Otherwise, you'd know about dwarven machines. This flying boat is called a dirigible. It's a dwarven invention for traveling through the air. Pure science and no magic. It's just this balloon that holds it in the air. So, you, stranger, would you like to take a ride on such a thing? I don't know. It's a bit frightening. Dude, you're a mage, please. Fake it till you make it, as always. So, you're our royal treasure searcher. Wonderful. Me and my predecessor, the De Vera, traveled a lot around the world a long time ago. His name is Tregum. I'm the pilot and service... No, my name is Tregum. I'm the pilot and service technician of that thing there. Basically, I watch over the dirigible to keep it in good order. Well, I'm glad we've got acquainted. I knew you were my man from the moment I caught sight of you. You see how you got interested in the dirigible. Look, it seems like it would be nice to fly over the forests and mountains in a thing like that. Maybe someday you will show me what Darien looks like from the dirigible. From above, you know? Sure. Sorry, but that's not going to work out. Not right now, anyhow. After Kordar and Darien started their war, there's no way to find spare parts. So this aircraft stays in the air only thanks to a prayer and my leather belt, which I need to fix. I used to fix the elevators. Maybe it'll go a few miles, but after that, well, I don't want it to happen. But don't worry, we will take your machine up sometime. Be sure of that. I can hardly wait. But probably don't understand. Well, you probably don't understand my excitement. Probably you've never flown before. Do you know what it is like to fly in the clouds like a bird? Man, this guy never rode a dragon or something like that. I don't know. You know, Tregum, you're the first dwarf that I've met that enjoys the sky so much. But to tell you the truth, in fact, you're the first dwarf I've ever spoken to. Anyway, see you later. How old is this guy, man? Really? Okay. Alright, well, I think... This was pretty interesting, right? It's a promising game, I would say. So, let me just save a little bit. Let's say episode 1 end. This was kind of nice. So what do I think so far? Dude, how did I miss this game? It's really interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to like this. It's going to be kind of long, probably, but as long as people watch, I'm going to continue this series for sure. So, it's nice that it's some sort of Heroes game. In a sense, like, the combat is like Heroes, but the adventure map is kind of a little bit different. Maybe this is what Heroes like 6 and 7 should have been, instead of whatever we've gotten, but I need to try those a little bit as well. Okay, so, let me know what you think. Did you play this game as well? I'm guessing yes, probably. So, do you like it more than any of the Heroes games? Like, if you were to rank this one between the Heroes games, where would you put it? Like, slightly below 3 or something like that, or between 2 and 3? Who knows? I don't know, but still, it seems kind of interesting. I'm glad I found this game. Okay, anyway, I'll see you next time, guys, and also subscribe to the channel for more content like this one, about strategy games, not necessarily turn-based. We'll see what we can do anyway.